What's up, gamers? We are back with a new video, and today we are back with Triple Z, and today we are going to do some story missions. We're gonna do two characters for now. We're gonna do Nekomata, and we're gonna do old girl, what's her name, Grace. We're not getting close to end game at all, but we're getting to the point where the grind is getting real, so we're gonna have to start grinding for stuff. So let's do it.
Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
Oh, yeah, I need to get my headphones. I ain't have my headphones ready. Alright. Oh. Yeah, have this plate on the TV. On the TV. There we go.
Oh, so when you said doing business together, you actually meant down in a hollow. Of course I was talking about down in the hollows. You don't really think Nicole wants me to pay off our debt by working here, do you? It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience to be. But Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Sorry for the misunderstanding, but seeing as we're going down into a hollow, shouldn't...
I came up with this commission. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with vision. Now that the cunning hairs are in the red, I think...
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet while the boss can't afford to pay out wages.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hair. I thought you and Anby had made up already. It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a... Besides, even street gangs have performance... How bad at Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys aren't usually a...
Relax. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internet just to run some field surveys.
Ah, I see what you mean. Resource recovery definitely pays well. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. Let's face it, you gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. It's definitely worth considering. I'll take that as a yes. I'll go confirm the place and time with the client.
I'm trying to debate like who I want to be on here for her team though. Oh, she level 40. Ugh.
Officer 148.
Huh? So ready for combat.
Who don't want her
Is it for a
team?
good day?
I'm at your disposal.
Come on.
One standing by.
Oh well, another
Is
kind of
something the
hair
matter?
number.
Ready for
You know,
combat.
she'll do
Officer
some more
148,
damage.
Juyuan, ready.
I need to
standing by.
stun her though. I guess we could have the
Let's
kind of hairs,
Huh? Ready
you know,
for
kind
combat.
of
Nothing to
hair
fear.
thing.
The cunning
Why is her
hairs are
mission?
here.
Why is she level 40? Man, this shit better be easy, bro.
Master, please follow the guide. Ferry cap.
Yeah, we skipping
Your
all that.
virtual assistant is getting on my nerve.
Hmm.
That guy is our guide, right?
Time to go through more TVs.
Hi, you're Nekomata, right? Allow me to,
Operation? This is just a field survey.
I mean, This time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around.
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
Hey, Ollie. I'm actually your proxy.
Yow! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Siren's hearing in mind. So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. Please, lean on me. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal. Whew. Did the crystal just move?
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the... Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
Oh no. Looks like he's totally panicking.
Well, let's take care of the Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Man, Nekomata goes hard. I want to level up even more, but I ended up leveling up my girl Ju-Won for more first. I did her first.
Fall back, kitty cat.
Yeah, Nekomata goes hard though.
Miss Nekomata, I was blown.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more... composed. I didn't know that companies would have such different requirements for...
Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? Then I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help...
Oh, yeah?
We're counting on you, yeah. Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big, fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for my... Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering...
Oh!
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get...
That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata.
Cool. Let's not talk about...
Say cool.
Shall we get started with the...
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan. We could think of this Ollie guy.
Are we whispering because you don't want him to hear my opinion?
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Roxy?
Maybe he does work there but knows nothing about the business because he's new, and his boss forced him to come.
Huh? For a proxy, you sure are naive. My years of experience in the streets tell me he's definitely no corporate salary man. More like some rookie trying to hustle for change down in a hollow. What? I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed. In any case, let's finish up this commission with him.
Man, Nekomatas is hilarious. He's probably one of my favorite characters.
I've confirmed the surveyed route. Please stick together.
Mr. Ollie.
Oh, wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Over there!
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around! Straight ahead! Can you go check?
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruin.
Can't wait to go shop.
There is some...
Ow.
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Man, this music goes in.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... Can you please go take a look? The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah.
There's something fishy about this guy.
It should be safe around here. Oh!
Wow, he teleported over.
Here all of a sudden. Take care of them. I'm begging you.
Coming in.
Oh, I better save it for him.
Check this out. You asked for it. That'll teach ya. I'm over here. Basic maneuver. Okay. Here's the fast. The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
Oh, the survey route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many? They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Ah, there! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them.
It's a big one. Or which ethereal they're gonna have. Bam. Bam.
That'll teach ya. The pleasure's all yours.
Locked on target.
You're fine. I'm up. You sound wide open. Over here.
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. As for your payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomatas' Internaut account.
Okay, we're
Now that our business is done and dusted,
no problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safe.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back seat.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about we don't have time. We have to leave a hole soon and then
Don't worry, Nekomata. Back when you were with the gang, did you ever come across...
back when I was proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me. It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this. Got it. Now let me see what this so-called, huh? Wait, these are...
huh? Handcuffs.
Oh, I was gonna say the second one. That would have been funny.
Hold up, Belle. Ferry just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs for?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? I think I can hear some. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuffs.
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
It's that.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. It seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would leave any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them? Must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold up! Don't interrupt me! We want the truth, and get on with it! Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's... I can't tell you!
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. Right? How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't tell. Even if you feed me...
Dang.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he's still...
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number. Ollie, male. Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No way. This guy...
We just 3 levels away from 40, man.
Alright, we've made it up. Well, Ollie? I mean, officer? You said you wouldn't hold us liable before.
Please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people? And that my mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns.
Okay. Don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. Wait. You knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Actually, you gave yourself away as soon as you opened your mouth.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days there's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on.
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That's my boss.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow? Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and...
Oh, that's nice.
Praised me? All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get a...
Oh, congratulations.
What?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll miss the...
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go.
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for
Huh?
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultant
said,
is
huh?
much safer than just... and what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, with your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to...
Then if we say no...
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were gonna hold us responsible if we didn't cooperate.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for...
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission...
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled, huh? Why are you look...
I never thought you'd agree to team up with a public security officer, Nekomata.
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable. But there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be...
Alright, let's move on to the next door. Why they say it was like, I don't know why they say it was, they gave it a different type. Well. These little missions actually take a long time, especially if you look at the story.
All over the hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune. No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around. So the case remains. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internaut that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission, which you and then we use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the hollow.
Sounds pretty solid.
Well, then we get...
Well done then. It seems like you have a real talent for organizing plans.
It's just... 11th Precinct also wants in. And
Why did you say just?
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the hollow to set up the trap with two strangers and my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals. And they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want. But I'm not gonna...
Of course. I'd never dream of getting you to do such a thing, Miss Nekomata. As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way, so we can safely leave.
Case consultant?
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be...
It's really stressful working on an operation alongside this many officers. Kind of regret agreeing to help you.
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really... What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have...
If that's an option. By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything...
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with basically the same... You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple 476-page new officer train...
I know what to do. So just leave...
Yeah, there's no way.
And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
Hang on. Did you memorize that mere 407?
Of course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time.
She's gone. She said she was going to study nearby. I don't exactly know how. Belle, why don't you go check on her? After all...
Oh god. Oh man. Oh man. I need to stop having it so cold in my house, but I like it cold. I don't care what they saying. I only like the voiceover parts. Oh my goodness. Alright, now we can go into the hollow. Usually the last mission to have her story have like a neat little cutscene or something.
Services are expensive.
So we're gonna see how that goes.
I'm with the proxy at the coordinate.
That's great! So, once I meet with the officers from the 11th precinct, you just need to follow us in parallel. If anything happens, I'll,
Just when the time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
I'll try my best.
I hear footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived on your end.
Hey, but
Master, 2 young human.
Hey, Holly. There are 2 people approaching me over here.
That's impossible. I know I sent the correct meetup coordinate. Oh no! I did send the wrong one!
I was just about to ask you that.
Get out of there before they see you. They won't be able to keep up.
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides,
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. In any case, I'll take...
I never thought Ollie had the...
Now's not the time for this, Belle. I need to plan out a route.
don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills. Consider this a free lesson.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Is that a girl over there?
Hey, are you 2 from the next precinct over? Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct. We humbly apologize if we caused any of... We'll cooperate in full and...
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie. Or so easy. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under it.
This guy has a...
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about...
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so...
We fooled them.
Don't relax just yet. That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things.
Right. 100...
Officer, we've already marked 3 deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me. Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
How come there are so many ethereals here?
Fall back, kitty cat. No problem. Copy that. Welcome back. My turn. Fall back, kitty cat. materials to jump out of nowhere like that.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month.
Come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0. And combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your precinct's high rate of closing cases? Nah.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? We can't take any credit for that.
Ah, I see.
Right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't—
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports. I feel—
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Sweetie, you swore you'd never tell anyone. Anyway, it's better than what you wrote. If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
But that's what I really thought.
You two are sure interesting.
Huh. I never expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inner precinct gossip. It's like—
Isn't that a good thing? Why you getting all self-pitying?
Huh? Officer Ollie, what's that about
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then.
Yeah, she did know quite awfully a lot.
We shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
Next, let's go over there.
The space here seems pretty unstable.
Damn it.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Master, a hollow shift has just occurred. You are now in an...
Great. A hollow shift wasn't part of our plan.
Don't panic, that's normal.
Master, we found an...
What the fuck? Down, right, and then left, right? Down, right, up, and down. Down, right. Up.
I have discovered. The note reads,
I think I'm down again.
Why does it feel so familiar here?
Oh shit.
There may be something worth investigating over there.
It was down, right, up. Damn, I gotta watch it again. Yeah, down, right, up, down. What the fuck? Down. Right.
the note reads,
Oh.
It's the exit.
That's it. The red note was a liar. I just skipped through the note, no wonder. Ooh, it's taking a long time. What the hell? Come on, I know I'm dodging that.
Roger. My turn!
I thought one of the first 2 locations would surely be suitable.
It's so nice to have such an Officer Ollie. You've achieved incredible success at such a young age.
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be.
So, which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class.
Yeah, but, ma'am, you...
Ollie, don't just sit there in awe. Hurry up with an excuse or you'll...
I just...
Hang on. Officer Ollie.
My real life...
A child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
You got me. I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was my foster mom was always so kind to me. But she made some bad investments.
Ah, I see. So you're the old who lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements. Your whole family squeezed into... As the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread.
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you...
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too.
Why'd you decide to become a...
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, but even with all that, someone still stood up for me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like, so if I could, I also wanted to protect something with my...
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others. No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. You're more... I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own. I only took this job for its pension perks.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams, but besides, our reasoning for joining the force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect...
Wow, Officer Ollie, you're so kind. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be deserved.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the...
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
Master.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether
Great work.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it. And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have...
Wanna know why your acting skills were so...
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your work, you have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real life experience works best.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so...
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving out the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
I'm so sorry. Hang on. I think I hear something nearby.
Huh? Oh, wait.
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals. Hypothesis. This area experiences...
What? Now I'll come up with something. As long as he can help them.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you seemed a little absent-minded.
That's... You're right. The key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether baby. That's why I think, before we withdraw, we should check nearby.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience.
It's just... You've helped me...
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officer...
It sure is.
Alright, here's what we're gonna split into 2 groups and search for...
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, time to move this along.
I want the left side.
Fine. I'll take the right.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie. These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
You know, that was the last one.
There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look great. I hope you can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy ethereals can stop me? Ollie must be close. Ethereals are never ending. Roger. Ollie's up ahead. Ollie! Hey, Ollie!
Miss Nekomatas! If you're here...
It hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those... I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. Ollie?
I think Ollie's still in a...
No, I just can't stop thinking about something. As teaming up with you all, watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me... I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from it.
Hey, Ollie! Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets... Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually... There are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have...
Really?
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using Internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive, don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself. And turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
Oh, look at her sounding all mature.
Huh? It's a message from those... Yes, this is Ollie.
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight...
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the...
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the...
What? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now.
That,
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to... Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes.
all right. Thank you.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal. If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So, dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct.
Okay.
Alright, one more, and then we'll be done with her commissions. I'm really trying to do these to get internet level, really.
Roxy, Ollie's up. I'm so tired.
I never expected you to...
Hey, come on. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just... You've also been running around all day, Proxy. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon.
Alright, last one.
Miss Nekomata, 11th Precinct has... That sneaky dude they found lurking around the hollows is actually from the gang. He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop...
Oh? And under what circumstances did he...
Huh? Why do you ask?
Of course! If he keeps silent, then there's definitely a connection. But if he gets suddenly angry, then perhaps... If he keeps saying, I can't say, it means there are conditions you have to... A gang member capable of hollow exploration like this is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical of...
But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way... And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might... So, to avoid that possibility, the Precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting. They asked him to leak info to his gang, saying that the ether resources are legit. And the gang...
Oh, meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. That's everything that happened. According to that gang member, the gang tends to use a pretty large group for the robbery. There's a small team of 3 to 4 individuals assigned to handle the... Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along with a defected gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods. They'll head to...
Ollie's going to lead a team into the hollow himself?
He says he's been training in a simulator ever since we got out last time. And this time he's got a team with him. So, I've already talked to him. This time, we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything...
Okay, this was pretty straightforward.
Huh? Ready for combat. Officer standing. Nothing to feed. Good choice.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait.
Roger that. All right, Alberto. You?
Yes, sir. Hello? Yeah, boss.
Alberto. Glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not here.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed.
You better not mess this up. I've got the location.
Don't worry. I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right. We're gonna get the goods now. You...
I did everything you said.
Okay. You take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Proxy, Ollie's group is about to get moving.
Damn, this one was big.
Master, please remotely assist Ollie in reaching his destination. I have updated your system with Ollie's location. Please make sure that...
Their path out is blocked by an iron gate.
Detected. An electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your system.
It's open! The virtual assistant is useful after all. Ethereal! We can close the door with that button over there so Ollie will know he should switch paths.
Miss Nekomata, your help from afar is invaluable.
No worries, just keep going. Leave the rest to me.
Oh shit. Shit.
It's up to you.
Hearing interference on the comms device. Don't stray too far away. How far from the stolen goods are we?
There is a shortcut, but I'm not sure. Seems like we're good to go.
Looks like someone's sneaking up behind Ollie and company.
Yes, bandits. Man, her little attack that does quite a bit, a lot of AoE. he died. Man, this game be my hands hurt sometimes, boy. Especially when you doing little dash cancels, man.
Weird. Why are there bandits here? What happened? Where did they go? How come our hollow is shifting? Gang set us up. We fell into their trap.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few of them covering the sale. What are... This isn't good.
Everyone, just calm down and get ready.
Don't you think it's a little...
Boss, we rounded up the officers, except...
So...
Of course it's a trap.
You...
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. We always know. Killer job like that pops up on internet? If you ask me, your mistake was being way too eager to get what you want. And trusting the word of it. Anyway, we'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift from public security.
What are you?
Already shaking with fear.
Alright, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage. Call up your main force and come up with a reason for them to withdraw.
What?
No. Do you still not understand the... Help us get this batch of ether resources, and I'll... Or would you rather wait here with these officers?
Materials! No, don't! You...
Hey, boss! Captain, call up your guys right now.
No, I can't do that.
Huh?
I don't want to be eaten by an ethereal, but if I help you contact the main force, I'll be fired. And...
So what you're saying is, it's better to just end everything.
No, God, that's not what I meant either. What?
Oh my God.
What I'm saying is, I know another way to get the etheric resources without having to involve the...
Huh. Is that a fact?
Of course not. Please. I'm an orphan and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of siblings. I thought becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years, I'm not that young anymore. And this operation might be the last chance I ever get. But as long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if...
How surprising. The kid really does have some will to live.
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy! It was all a setup!
Well, it's already happened. So all we can do now is adapt and respond. But Nekomata, Belle, what do you think about what Ollie just said?
I think Ollie must have...
Yeah, I think so too. Remember? Back when we first met Ollie, he was terrified. But he still doesn't...
Yeah, like she said, he may be unreliable, but he's got... And what he was saying to the gangster boss.
He's a bright guy. He's definitely planning something.
Come with me. Over there.
So well behaved. Keep an eye on the area for me.
Where is Ollie taking making the gang members? Proxy, let's catch up.
It's been taking a long time to load.
Watch out. Fine.
Nicole, let me help.
Okay. Maybe because they were all getting spread out. I was trying to get them all together with Nicole, but they kept spreading them out, man. I don't know what's gonna be her cutscene. What? Ethereal?
Fall back, kitty cat.
Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
Hey, what is this place? This seems pretty far from where you stash your...
Please, when I was out here earlier, laying out the resources, I discovered this
Are you saying all we have to do is just wait here? And spatial displacement will bring it there?
Yes, just a little bit longer.
Huh? What's the matter? What's that sound?
Boss, this isn't... There's so many. We're...
Wally took those gangsters to where he got attacked last time.
Looks like he's trying to use the ethereals to weaken the gangsters.
We shouldn't let his efforts go to waste. The gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up.
We finally...
Where'd that sneaky little cop get to, Alberto? How dare he try this kind of stunt?
He's over here. Come here.
I took you for a jittery coward before. You led us to that horde of ethereals hoping they'd take us out. Bet you never thought a bunch of gangsters like us...
No. I actually thought of that, but...
What do you mean?
What he means is, now I can take you out all by myself! Huh? You guys wanna join too? My turn! Copy that. Don't blame me if you get hurt. He's heading that way. Run him down. That all you got? Let's get him! Standing by. My turn! I'm over here! Finally stopped? I'll try my claws! That'll teach ya! I'm up! Confirmed. Pleasure's all yours. Where's the fun? You sound wide open!
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
Until you all surrendered, of course.
Dream on!
She's just one girl. Take her out.
Watch out! Get him!
They put a lot of money into these animations.
She's just some lousy cat.
Would you care to say that one more time?
You stupid cat!
Gotcha! Told you I could take all you out just by myself.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, you really came.
Ollie, you look a little... Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still fixated on the ethereals? Anyway...
That's right. If you...
Well, you know, now that I think about it, that really was kind of unbelievable. My mind just about went blank once I realized we'd been double-crossed. And I don't know why, but turn your personal experience and your personality into your...
So, you figured out the way I do things, and trick those gangsters the same way I would, and thanks to your quick thinking.
It's because what I said...
Yeah?
Well, didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal experience if you want to get someone to believe your... Well, I was the oldest kid at the orphanage.
If your finances were so bad, why didn't you go to a company? I have heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships. And with
some orphans who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years, and they happen to find themselves on a path irreversibly in pursuit of money and survival. Of course, I don't mean to say anything bad about people like that, but as an older brother, I never want to see my younger sibling. I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high and tell them we can all be... But I'm no role model. I've done nothing really after all these years.
No wonder you were so intent on getting some recognition before. But I think your wish just might have come true.
Huh?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded. You showed ingenuity. Are those not the actions of a good role model?
Really? I did all...
Sure did. So keep your head up high. Your brothers and sisters, they're all gonna be proud of you too. Anyway, everything's settled for now. So, we'll leave the rest of it to you public security officers to handle.
Great. Our partnership has reached a successful conclusion.
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees as soon as I get back to the precinct.
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But...
Huh? Miss...
I said you don't have to pay me! Just pay the proxy. Take your bonus and buy those kids something nice. Kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given. This is just...
We worked so hard, Nekomata. Are you really sure you don't want it?
What's wrong with that? Heard the Cunning Hare's always losing on their deals. Been running with him for long enough now. Guess I've picked up on that bad habit of theirs. But Ollie, I have one condition. Remember what you said today. And keeping a good role model for those kids. And if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked, then you can bet I'll be the first one after you.
Thanks so much! I promise. I'll definitely keep up my end of the deal, too.
Hers was a nice little story mission. Man, it took me nowhere near level 38, though. That's crazy, bro.
Are you finally gonna work in the store to—
No way. I just came by today to bring—
There's no such thing as a free lunch, Nekomata.
Don't be so suspicious, you two.
Ollie sent this? He's a public security officer.
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went ahead and told them all the presents were for me. So all the kids went out fishing with him.
Ollie's a good guy getting you your favorite food.
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us sirens. Sometimes we want a little variety. So anyway, I've got way too much now, so I want to share some with you. Amber, you...
I'm just returning a tape. Ah, proxies. That's a lot of fish. I didn't buy it. It was a gift from Nekomata's friend.
Hey, Ambi, what do you mean by... Huh, exactly?
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us Cunning Hares.
Well, of course I do. Because I'm actually super popular. Definitely. Enough to call me a role model for the Cunning Hares.
Yeah, the very role model of a Cunning Hare.
Huh? You just agree. Just like that?
So?
It's nothing. Ugh. Why do I feel like all this was a waste of time?
I'm going back to the Cunning Hares now, Nekomata. You coming? Want me to carry some fish?
Okay. We'll be going then, Phaethon. See ya!
All things considered, well, it's fish for dinner tonight.
Oh, so now we can watch all the movies. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they gave me some more credits. Thank you. Oh, they gave me a film too. That's neat. I didn't think they'd give me films for doing that shit. Alright. Man, we got us a lot of Sentinels, man. By the time old girl come out, we'll have a lot to just wish up on her. But shoot, by that time, we'll be close to the end of the dang on story mode. I want to wish on this so bad, but at the same time, I don't. Who the, yeah, this is what I want to see. Who are the, whatchamacallits? A-rank Sentinels, the Vault, the big Sentinel. Alright. What do I want to do now? Oh, I got some more whatchamacallits back, so I'm going to go ahead and use those. But, yep, that's it for this part of the story, you guys. Oh, we're going to end this video here as soon as I find my mouse. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're going to end the video here, man. We're getting along in the game, moving along pretty good, so we're going to see how we get on with that. I'm going to make another video showing my progress in Hollow Zone and see how far we got in that. Alright, y'all. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed Nekomatas' story. Let me know what you guys are thinking of the game so far, how far you got in it, and all that good noise. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.